vision is to be the preeminent banking partner for institutions with cross-border needs. We have been in the Philippines for 120 years. It has been an exciting journey and a meaningful one. Our unparalleled global network has enabled us to deliver excellence. We are a trusted advisor to institutional clients in banking, markets, and services. We are the banking partner to over 950 multinational companies and 100 top local corporations. We are also the sole settlement bank for the Philippine domestic dollar transfer system for 28 years, and we handle transactions worth $3.73 billion every day. Our regional operating headquarters in the Philippines is part of the City Solutions Center. We deliver technology and infrastructure, data management, human resources, compliance, and financial services to city affiliates, subsidiaries, and branches in over 90 countries. The Citigroup Business Process Solutions provides voice and non-voice inbound and outbound operations for North America, UK, Australia, and Singapore. This is only possible because we have a dedicated team that's committed to serving our clients better every day. We are committed to having a positive impact in the communities where we live and work. Through the City Foundation, we champion financial inclusion and support the Filipino youth in transforming our cities into more sustainable and inclusive places. City, enabling progress in the Philippines for 120 years.
So what makes Isentia unique? In a world bursting with connectivity, consumers, content and data, we explore possibilities and turn them into opportunities, finding real insights and taking decisive actions. We relish speed and complexity, identifying what matters and what doesn't. We search deeper for solutions and we go further, finding answers to questions you haven't yet asked. We're never afraid to tell it like it is. And we speak in the language of your business and your customers. We're inventive and a little bit zealous. We embrace change and never stop adapting. We remain clever and curious while searching for the unknown. Always alive to the possibility of new discoveries. Isentia, real data intelligence.
Building up my career was not that easy, but it has been something that was possible with the help of the mentors that I have encountered along the way in Isentia. There has been a lot of help that I have gotten from these bosses that I have worked with, and I would be forever thankful for all the lessons.
15 years ago, a leap of faith made it possible to start a small, humble, yet driven logistics company.
15 years after, that leap turned out to be a game changer because F2 brand of logistics evolved to be a provider of world-class supply chain solutions to both Filipino and multinational entities outside of the Philippines.
By F2 Logistics Philippines Inc. And as we have realized that our service is an act of duty to this country, we have further embraced the need to push boundaries and defy limits to go beyond what has been achieved in 15 years.
That is our commitment to everyone. A supply chain is an important enabler of industries and communities.
Not only we increase the size of our fleet and warehouses,
But moreover, we have specialized them by having cold chain capabilities that could both deliver and store.
each customer deserves a specialized solution. Our will is strengthened by the loyalty of our clients, who, in their own rights, have made marks in their respective industries.
Our passion is fueled by the drive of our new customers, whether big or small,
As it is our absolute honor
to be part of their success as well. It is more than a pleasure,
serving countless of clients through these years.
and it will be our honor serving the nation through them in the years to come. 15 years is the milestone.
But it's also a stepping stone of challenge for us to serve you beyond your needs. Higitan ang nakaraan.
Matatag na kasalukuyan.
Progresibong kinabukasan.
F2 higit pa.
Higit pa.
Higit pa sa 15.
Welcome to the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, the country's first Polytechnic U. PUP is a state-run university governed by the Republic Act 8292, known as the Higher Education Modernization Act of 1997, and its implementing rules and regulations contained in the Commission on Higher Education Memorandum Circular No. 4, Series of 1997. It is home to more than 70,000 students, making it the largest state university in the Philippines in terms of student population. It is the university's commitment to give qualified and talented students access to quality and responsive education to aid them in the achievement of their dreams and the improvement of their lives. True to its commitment of making education accessible to all, the university has strategically established campuses and branches all over Luzon. Boasts of its roster of 1,483 full-time and part-time faculty members and 707 administrative employees. The faculty members and employees perform the collective goal of training, servicing, and supporting the university's stakeholders. From its humble beginnings in 1904, PUP was originally established as the Manila Business School primarily for the training of personnel for government service and to provide skills suited for private employment. 4 years later, the Manila Business School was renamed Philippine School of Commerce or PSC and merged with the Philippine Normal School from 1933 to 1946. Through the virtue of Republic Act 778, PSC was renamed to Philippine College of Commerce or PCC in 1952. In April 1, 1978, PCC was converted into a chartered state university now known as the Polytechnic University of the Philippines by virtue of Presidential Decree Number 1341. PUP truly has come a long way from a business school to a premier polytechnic university, the very first in the country. Every year, around 50,000 graduating high school students, mostly from economically challenged families, take the Polytechnic University of the Philippines College Entrance Test or PUPSET and hope to become one of the 10,000 who will be given a chance to be new PUPians. At present, the university offers more than 80 programs in the graduate and undergraduate levels with its strategic direction of making the colleges vertically articulated. Graduate School, College of Accountancy and Finance, College of Arts and Letters, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, College of Business Administration, College of Communication, College of Computer and Information Sciences, College of Education, College of Engineering, College of Law, College of Political Science and Public Administration, College of Social Sciences and Development, College of Science, College of Tourism, Hospitality and Transportation Management, College of Human Kinetics, Institute of Technology. PUP further strengthens its open university system through expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program and the non-traditional system program. It caters to borderless educational system that aims to reach many learners as possible. For more than a century of existence, countless outstanding achievements have raised PUP to the level of a national comprehensive university. With a vision to transform the university into an epistemic community, PUP subscribes to the idea that a university should have an extensive research and extension development culture. Each year, PUP surpasses national passing rate in licensure examinations and ranks among the top in different academic disciplines. PUP has also institutionalized academic exchange and international cooperation with various countries all over the world through its Office of International Affairs. Today, PUP is relishing its successes and its students are enjoying unprecedented academic opportunities. An enhanced campus environment. Upgraded colleges. State-of-the-art technology. Nationally and internationally recognized programs. It has gone far from what it was more than a century ago. This is mainly due to the support given by the government, the PUP community, and its benefactors. With the combined efforts, PUP will continue to be a partner in nation building and in poverty alleviation for the marginalized sector of the society, with quality, responsive, and relevant education as a tool. PUP, the country's first Polytechnic U.
Paman, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga pangangailangan ng lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Ayaw magiliw, dala sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa lilim mo'y buhay. Lupang hirang, tulad ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ko magsisigil. Sa lahat ng lulok, sa silang at sa lalim mong bakal, may ginatang tula at awit sa kamay ang minamahal. Ang isa ng patawad mo'y talumpay na namiligid, ang inuwing na araw na kailan pa may magiging. Lumang araw ng 100 pagsima, buhay ay nangis sa piling mo. Ang higaya naman ay makahangin, ang mga tayo ng dahil sa'yo.
Hi, I'm Engineer Florinda H. Oquindo, Director of the Alumni Relations and Career Development Office. The role of our office is to keep connections among students and alumni, provides complete range of services to students, alumni, and employers in the area of career development, graduates and professional schools preparations, employee relations, and campus recruitment. We also provide alumni and students with the tools and resources to help find success in all professional endeavors. To all freshmen, please come and visit us. Our office is located at N209 North Wing 2nd floor.
Konnichiwa! Good afternoon, guys! Good afternoon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, mga ka-isko at ka-iska sa ating mga estudyanteng nandito ngayon via Zoom. Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to the 2023 Virtual Career and Internship Fair. So, sa ating mga estudyante mula sa PUP Main hanggang PUP branches and campuses, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Sa ating mga industry partner na nandito ngayon, good afternoon din sa inyong lahat. At maraming salamat po sa pagpapaunlak sa aming imbitasyon para maka-join at matulungan ang aming mga estudyante, ang ating mga ka-iskok at ka-iska ng Polytechnicong Universidad ng Pilipinas. So, guys, meron tayong 14 industry partner ngayong araw na to who are giving you an opportunities para ma-hire kayo as intern sa kanilang mga industry. Ang dito ang Focus Global Incorporation, nandito din po ang World of Fun or KC Worldland Corporation, ang ABA Personal Services Incorporation, ang Essentia, ang Epto Logistic Philippines, Ayala Property Management Corporation, LearnUp or Ahead. Andito rin ang H2 Software Consulting Services, PricewaterhouseCoopers Service Delivery Center Manila Limited. We also do have banks. Andito ang Citibank, Citigroup Business Process Solution, Integrated Computer System, Apresa Business Process Solution, Salesman's Application, Metaverse, by One King Real Estate Marketing, and Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. So marami tayong mga industry partner mula sa retail, manufacturing, accounting and financial services. We also do have information technology, BPO, human resource management consulting, business services consultancy, logistic, property management, real estate, educational tutorial, and review center. Meron tayong mga ganong industry na present ngayon sa ating activity. So, pero ang bagong lahat, syempre, kailangan ko yata magpakilala sa inyong lahat. So, konnichiwa! Good afternoon, guys! I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. The Alumni Relation and Career Development Office assists or provides services to our students and alumni in the area of career development and placement services. And we sustain the link of the for employer, students, and alumni. So, kahit papaano kami yung nagiging tulay nyo para po malaman nyo kung ano yung mga employment opportunities nyo sa ating mga industry partners. So, this 2023 Virtual Career Internship Fair is an opportunity para po sa ating mga estudyante ngayon na naghahanap ng posible nilang internship station this coming first semester and summer. At pwede rin naman yung mga ating mga estudyanteng gustong humabol dahil wala pa silang nakukuhang internship or OJT station this coming second sem. Tara na, pwede na kayong pumasok at mag-apply kayo dito sa mga industry partner na nandito ngayon. By the way, yung link po natin na registration is currently posted sa ating live ngayon, kaninang umaga at ngayon, at kasama na rin po sa ating nasa Zoom chat natin para makapag-register kayo. Kailangan lang po, i-upload nyo po yung inyong resume para at least matawagan kayo ng ating mga industry partner, di ba? So, sila na yung tatawag sa inyo kung at kayo na rin yung magsasabi na, ma'am, pwede, hindi lang kayo yung magsasabi, ma'am, pwede nyo ba kaming ma-admit? Pero may chance na rin kayo na sila mismo yung pumili sa inyo para ma-hire nila. In this Virtual Career Internship Fair, binibigyan namin kayo ng opportunity para lumabas-masok sa mga industry partner natin sa breakout room. We have created 14 breakout room para sa ating mga industry partner. Sila yung may mga presentation sila, meron silang mga konting games dyan, at pwede nilang sagutin yung inyong mga katanungan sa kanilang industry. Kung ano ba yung mga requirements nila, ano ba yung process nila para ma-hire kayo as intern? Ano ba yung career pathing kung sakaling after internship, diretso po ba kayo? Or diretso po ba ma'am kami sa employment? May ganun po ba kayong opportunity para sa amin? Pwede nila yung sagutin, guys. So, I hope everybody's well at medyo hindi naman ganun masyado bang mainit. Pa-heart reaction naman kung mainit sa labas. Kasi dito sa PUP, although medyo, syempre, lagi ang internet, wow, mainit daw. So, I hope guys, everybody stay hydrated, ha? Huwag makakalimot uminom ng tubig. Hindi ko sinasabing, syempre, may iba sa inyo, baka nga ngayon nasa beach, di ba? So, syempre, hindi ko sinasabing, basta, wag lumayo sa araw, pero always stay hydrated, guys. So, the registration link is already posted sa ating Zoom chat. And by the way, it was posted na rin po sa ating live sa PUP Career Center Facebook page. So, yung hindi pa nakaka-like at nakaka-subscribe sa aming YouTube and Facebook, pa-subscribe naman and pa-follow kami. So, updated kayo sa lahat ng event ng Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. So, ngayong hapon, marami tayong industry partner na nandito ngayon para magbigay ng informasyon tungkol sa kanilang company, kung ano yung hiring process nila, ano yung pwede nyo maging career pathing. So, marami tayong nature na, marami, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Ang dami natin pagpipilian na industry. May 14 tayong industry partner na nandito ngayon. So, tignan natin yung chance para bago mag-umpisa ang summer, bago mag-umpisa ang first semester next year, meron na kayong posibleng internship station. So, ang i-workout na lang natin is yung memorandum of agreement to which kaya namin naman kayo sa office namin, pwede namin kayong i-assist. By the way, yung iba sa mga industry na to is meron na tayong MOA. So, at least, di ba, kahit pa paano, meron na tayo dun sa checklist nyo, meron na tayong na-X or natapos. Di ba? So, ang kulang na lang ay internship offer. So, malay nyo ngayong araw na to magkaroon kayo ng internship offer. Diba? Excited na ba kayo, guys? Sige nga po, heart reaction kung excited na ang mga PUP yan, sa mga kaisko at kaiska natin dyan. Okay, sa ating mga nasa PUP, Career Center Facebook page naman, yung mga naka-join sa live, baka guys gusto nyo pumasok sa Zoom. By the way, open pa po rin kami sa Zoom. Medyo the student can come and go. As halimbawa po, na-hire na sila, at gusto na nila yung na-hirean na nila, they can come and go. At pwede rin naman silang bumalik uli at mag-shop pa more, shopping pa more para sa ating industry partner para makita nyo kung ano pa at saan mas better yung opportunity at saan kayo magmamatch with other industry partner. Okay? So yung mga nandyan pa sa ating sa ating PUP Career Center Facebook page at syempre, prepare nyo na rin yung site natin sa ating mga classmates at mga kaisko at kaiska na nahihirapang maghanap. At ngayon, nilalapit na namin sila sa inyo. Nilalapit na natin ang ating mga industry partners sa inyo. Okay. So, let me share my screen muna para sa ating event etiquette. Okay. So, guys, sandali lang. Ayan na. Okay. So, meron tayo dalawang participants ngayon, ha? Una, our Zoom participants. So, guys, kayo yon. To our Zoom participants, welcome po. Welcome sa 2023 PUP Virtual Career and Internship Fair. So, please remember to keep your microphone always on mute while this webinar proper is ongoing. And do remember that this webinar is currently on live stream. We'll be having our Q&A portion po. Pwede kayo, kung may mga tanong kayo, especially dun sa isang industry, pwede kayong mag-join pagkatapos ng kanyang talk sa breakout room niya. So, pwede kayong magtanong. Tanong pa more, di ba? Tanong pa more at maki-join at maki-interact kayo sa kanila. This is your time para ma-meet nyo sila at magkaroon kayo ng interaction with the industry representative. So, pwede rin nyo namang gamitin ang ating Zoom chat para po magtanong at mag-share ng comments, insight, and suggestion nyo para sa amin. Okay, para naman sa aking stream participants. So, good afternoon, guys. Konnichiwa to all. So, you can use your comment section during this live. You just have to introduce yourself with your course, year, and section. Para at least naman, lalo na yung mga PUP branch, para ma-acknowledge din namin po kayo. And at the same time, include namin yung comments nyo, suggestion, insight, during the Q&A portion. At kung may time pa kayo, baka pwede kayo maki-join sa amin sa Zoom. Diba? Welcome na welcome kayo, guys. So next, para naman sa lahat. Para sa lahat, syempre, hindi ba makakalimutan ba natin yun? Makakalimutan ba natin na may marireceive kayong digital certificate after attending this webinar? Syempre, hindi. As a sign of thanks and appreciation for your attendance, time, and effort, you will be receiving your digital certificate 2 to 3 weeks after the conduct of this event. You just have to evaluate or answer and accomplish the evaluation form that will be posted sa ating Zoom chat or the comment section ng PUP Career Facebook page natin po. Okay. So, yung iba po nating mga industry partner, lalo na yung ating mga industry recruiter, nandun na sila sa kanilang virtual room. You may join them. Yung iba naman po, you can stay sa plenary session at makinig sa ating mga industry partner na mag-share din naman ng kanilang mga experience, company profile, expertise, mga job vacancies nila sa company nila. Okay? So, without any further ado, guys, please feel free, lalo na po sa ating mga industry recruiter, please feel free to enter your Zoom room now. So, yung mga estudyante po natin ay pwede na kayo maki-interact. At by the way po, naka-co-host naman na po sila, so may presentation din po sila inside their virtual class or virtual room or virtual classroom. So, they can enter, they can answer your question, comments, or any suggestion or any feedbacks within their room po. Okay, so yung mga feedbacks nyo naman, guys, lalo na yung deep na sa plenary hall, kung may questions kayo, you can PM naman po our technical team or ako mismo po para ma-check natin. Okay, so without any further ado, guys, sisimulan na natin ang ating pagpapakilala ng ating industry partner na nandito ngayong hapon. Meron tayong 7 industry partner na nandito ngayon, di ba? So, sisimulan na natin siya ngayon. So our person-to-see partner na nandito ngayon is one of the trusted Filipino IT service provider in the field of payroll software as a service and IT service outsourcing services and IT staff augmentation services. So let's welcome H2 Software Consulting Services Incorporation. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon po. And good afternoon, everyone. And thank you so much din po, PUP, for giving us this chance na maka-interact ang ating mga kapwa scholar ng bayan. So good afternoon, guys. Nakapag-lunch ba lahat? Hopefully, yes. And hopefully then, you're all drinking your waters then. Kasi napakainit sa labas ngayon. Ayun. So, can I share my screen po?
Yes, ma'am.
Ayan, can everyone see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Visible na
Okay.
po.
All right, so let's start. First of all, I am Norma Angelica Avila. You can call me Miss Norms, and I am one of the HR specialists here in H2 Software. So right now, I'm with my partner then, Miss Jusel. So she's currently in the break room then, anticipating or waiting for students na gustong pumasok sa break room namin, okay? So before I start, is everyone doing okay naman? I hope so. So let's start. First of all, let me introduce our company. So si H2 Software. Ayan. So who are we? So H2 Software is an IT consulting company, and we were formed in 2011. So technically 12 years na si H2. Very young, but we are thriving naman. So we provide world-class IT service and software solutions na suitable for Philippine business settings. So majority of our clients are here in the Philippines then. And we managed to earn the trust of top corporations then in the country for a wide range of IT services. So mostly, we focus payroll software, IT help desk or technical support, software development, and software testing. So just to meet the client's needs, those are the services that we offer, right? Okay. Ayan. So, yung main goal ni H2 is to give Filipino companies the option to purchase world-class Philippine-made IT service and software solutions. So, most of our products and services here are made by our very own employees. And for the next one, our mission and vision. So, first of all, yung mission ni H2 is to provide IT services to innovate the business of our clients. So, mainly, we are service providers. Okay, so next one, for our vision, to become a world-class IT service provider. So medyo malayo pa siya, but we are getting there naman. Since especially, we came from only around 100 plus employees before the pandemic, but during the pandemic until now, we managed to reach the 300 mark, and we're still growing as of now. So, ayan. So what are these services that H2 Software offers? So first of all, we have software as a service. We have H2 Payroll, and we have Lobby Management System, RBOS software, and Tax Accounting software. So they are created by our very own employees here, and also being used by our clients. And aside from that, we also have managed service. So dito papasok yung mga aspiring applicants, employees to apply for this role. So meron tayong software testing for managed services. So more on sa technical support. Meron din tayong service desk, desktop support, and other technical support managed services. So here in H2 Software then, most of our applicants or employees started as a fresh graduate or wala pang experience. So for us, this might be a good foundation for you guys to start your career with us, since we provide trainings as well during the start of your employment here in H2, and ongoing din yung training as you go on with us. Okay, so next one, third-party software sales and implementation. So we also have Sapphire IMS software, that we are using to provide our service in the managed service part, which is the service desk and IT asset management. Then the next one, we also offer Spira test management and Rapids test automation. So, okay. Yeah, so for our available positions here in H2, we are currently hiring software developers, software QA testers, manual and automation. So all fresh graduates or no experience, it's okay. You can apply to us then. As I've mentioned, we provide training before and during your employment with us. Then we also have desktop support, IT service desk analyst, network admin, IT admin. And right now, we are currently sourcing for additional HR specialists. And at the same time, to those who are still looking for internship programs, we are currently hiring HR, IT, marketing, and industrial engineering. Okay. So as of now, CH2 is located in Pasig City. So nandito lang kami sa May Shaw Boulevard, near EDSA. But our projects and assignments are mainly located in Makati City, in Pasig, and also in BGC Taguig. So if ever you are interested to try and apply to our company, these are the expected work locations that you will be assigned to. Then, ayan. So why join us? So H2 is passionate in taking the most committed and talented individuals and making them dynamic world-class IT professionals. So we offer vast exposure on IT and banking-related systems. So mostly our clients are also in the banking field. And with the use of various tools on business process, automation, system development, project delivery, quality assurance, and service management. So we also value every employee to professional growth and great opportunities to grow within the company or within the business. So if ever na you really have or you have decided na may specific path ka na gustong i-take in the IT field, you can easily communicate with us then. Just for us to assist you then kung ano yung pinaka gusto mo. Or as of now kasi, since fresh graduate, most of us hindi pa tayo sure kung ano yung gusto natin. Gusto natin na mag-explore muna. So maybe we can offer that opportunity to you guys. And also for those din na may mga experience na sometimes you are still lost, hindi pa natin alam kung ano ba talaga yung gusto natin. So hopefully we are one of those companies then na we can assist you towards your professional growth. Okay, so our core values then revolve around customer service. Since we are service providers, we mainly focus on that, especially on that, and also teamwork, quality, respect, integrity, people, results, and hard work. Okay. So, ayan, for the last slide, very short lang. Ayan. So, if anyone's interested, you can come visit our break room as my recruitment partners there currently waiting for you guys. And we will be happy to answer all your questions and inquiries. Okay. That would be all. Thank you so much for accommodating our company.
Okay, so maraming salamat H2 Software Consulting Services. So, ma'am? Hello, ma'am?
Yes po.
Po. Ma'am, you can join your recruiter po sa inyong breakout room, guys. You can join the H2 Consulting Services sa kanilang breakout room. Kung may mga tanong pa po tayo sa kanilang not just company profile, job vacancies, job vacancies or intern vacancies, kung ano yung mga requirements na kailangan yung isubmit sa kanila, you may do so. May mga presentation, ma'am, kayo, di ba? Malay nyo. Okay, may mga presentation sila na nakahanda sa kanilang breakout room. Okay. So, maraming salamat, ma'am. Maraming salamat, H2 Software Consulting Services. Okay. So our next industry partner is a member of PricewaterhouseCoopers Global Network and established a support center to provide assurance, accounting, tax and business services, and other PwC member firm in the Asia Pacific and America region. Let's welcome PricewaterhouseCoopers Services Delivery Service Manila Limited or PwC. Good afternoon, ma'am. Nasaan si Ma'am Ogalesco?
Hi, good
Hi,
afternoon po.
ma'am. Good afternoon po. Ma'am, you can take away the virtual room na po. The virtual floor na po pala, not the room.
All right. So yeah, Miss Shane, I'm afraid na si Miss Ira yung is supposed to be the one doing the speaking engagement for this time slot. However, I think the team is still setting up in the room. But yeah, you guys, if you guys are interested to hear more about our exciting career opportunities, you can join our breakout rooms after we've concluded the brief introduction that we have for PwC AC Manila. So there's a lot of things in store in PwC AC Manila. So, and you're about to hear what are those things we have for you in a while. So for now, I hope it's okay because we're actually in the office right now and we've divided and conquered into other or separate rooms here or separate conference offices here in the office. I think they're still setting up with their screen. I'll give them a call quickly so that we can get the speaking started. All right.
Opo. By the way, marami po as business school, the TUP is a business school. So marami po tayong College of Accountancy and business-related courses na naghahanap ng internship ng summer and at the same time, first sem and second sem. So that is the time ang PwC po is nandito po ngayon at ang ibang financial services industry partner natin, nandito ang Citibank para makiter tayo. Marami po tayong mga estudyante from branches, main and campuses. Malay nyo, di ba? Virtually, pwede pala kayo kahit nasa PUP Ragay kayo, pwede kayo mag-intern sa Citibank, pwede rin kayo mag-intern sa PwC. You just have to settle with the industry recruiter para malaman natin yung inyong mga opportunities assigned to you. So, meron tayo sa ngayong hapon, nandito ang H2 Software Consulting Services Incorporation, PricewaterhouseCoopers Services Delivery Center Manila Limited, Citibank, Integrated Computer System Incorporation, Apresa Business Process Solution, Salesman's Application Metaverse by One Kings Real Estate Marketing and Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. Meron tayong 7 industry partner na nandito ngayong araw na to, ngayong oras na to, ngayong hapon na to, para magbigay sa inyo ng or magbigay ng background ng kanilang company, ng kung paano sila na-hire or ano yung mga requirement ng kanilang internship, na naka-live tayo sa Facebook. While meron naman tayong mga industry recruiter, nandito ang ating 14 na industry recruiter, yung binanggit ko kanina, para naman ma-recruit kayo as intern. Imagine nyo guys, instant recruitment, di ba? Pagkat malay nyo, paglabas nyo sa room na to, is meron na kayong job offer agad as intern, di ba? Gusto nyo ba yon? Pa-heart reaction naman, di ba? Kahit ako, gusto ko yon para next sem, hindi na ako mamumroblema. Ngayon pa lang, poproblemahin ko na or sabihin nyo, itong ating mga 14 industry partner natin ngayon, is papasahan na natin yung iba. Yung iba sa kanila kasi is meron na tayong MOA. Yung iba naman po, we are currently working under MOA na. So, di ba? Uumpisahan na natin ang process. Pero para bago pa lang kayo pumasok ng summer and first sem, meron na kayong instant OJT station. So, ang kailangan nyo na lang ay job offer. Di ba? So, ito na yung pagkakataon nyo guys. Pagkakataon nyo na para at least kahit pa paano meron na kayong ready job offer at hindi nyo naiisipin na, ala, next sem, meron na akong OJT, saan ba ako mag-OJT? O, di ba? Ito yung pagkakataon na, wow, hindi ko na problema yun. Meron na akong OJT station, meron na ring MOA ang aking OJT station. Ang kailangan ko na lang ay pumasok. Tama ba? Oo, di ba? Yun na lang yun. Hindi na natin siya masyadong iniisip. So, next sem, enroll na lang. At hihintayin na lang natin yung instruction ng ating advisor at endorsement ng ating advisor sa ating OJT station na napili. Diba? So guys, the link for the registration is currently posted ulit sa ating chat box para po makapag-register kayo. At the same time, paki-upload naman yung inyong mga resume or CV para at least kahit papano matawagan kayo ng ating mga industry partner. Okay, di ba? Hindi na kayo yung tatawag sa kanila para mag-apply. Kung hindi, kayo na yung tatawagan nila at para sabihin nila na isa kayo sa napili po namin para maging intern namin. O, di ba? May job meron na agad internship offer. Gusto nyo ba? Gusto nyo ba yun, guys? Party poppers naman tayo. Patingin nga kung nandito pa lahat. Wow, andito pa kami, ma'am. Alive pa kami. Sa atin namang Facebook page ng PUP Career Center, heart reaction naman or pa-like naman kami sa ating live ngayong araw na to. Sige na please. Okay, so tingnan natin kung ano nangyayari. Kung nagre-react din ba sila, baka kasi natutulog naman din sila dun eh. Okay, ayan o, nagre-react sila, nag-heart sila. So guys, syempre, hindi pa tatalo ang ating mga nasa Zoom. Oh, guys, hindi nagpapatalo ang ating nasa PUP Career Center Facebook page. Nagre-react din sila. So, ready rin sila. Diba? Okay, so I guess ready na po ang ating industry partner ngayon, ang PwC. Ma'am, ready na po ba?
Yes, Miss Jane.
Okay, ma'am. You can take away the virtual floor na po and your recruiter can go to the room sa inyong breakout room po. Maraming salamat, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So, our recruiter for today is Anne Clarence. And then I'll be doing the presentation for AC Manila. So, Miss Jane just wanted to confirm that I'll be staying here in this virtual room for the presentation for AC Manila. All right. So anyways, let us share our screen so that we can share with everyone what we have to offer from PwC AC Manila. Okay, so I'll be seeking the help of my co-manager, Ao. All right. So before anything else, I'd like to formally introduce myself. My name is Ira Bonifacio, and I'm one of the talent acquisition managers here. I'm currently overseeing also the campus recruitment team. So if you'll be having like on-site or even like virtual activities like this one, for sure you'll be seeing more of me. So I'm very excited to present to you what we have to offer. Okay, let's move on to the next slide, please. Okay, another one. Oh, thank you. Okay, so our agenda today would be, again, about PwC. We're here to provide you more information about our purpose, values, and later on, we'll be zooming in to the details about PwC Acceleration Center Manila, which is us. We'll share to you the services and the territories that we provide support to. We'll also be sharing engagement activities. So I'm very excited to share to you what other activities we do for our employees. So here, it's not just about work. We're also putting so much importance into having that or striking that balance all the time. So apart from work, we ensure that we have a lot of activities where our employees can de-stress. And lastly, we'll also be sharing career opportunities, and we'll be sharing more details about our upcoming event that probably some of you would be interested to join. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so wanted to share that we have been certified as a great place to work. So 90% of our employees say that in AC Manila is a great place to work. Okay, so at the bottom part, we have the other information here. Okay, but then again, this is really a testament that here in PwC, we don't just focus on work. We ensure the welfare of our employees. Okay, all right. So that's about it. Let's move on to the next slide, please. Okay, so as you know, we're part of the PwC network of firms. Okay, now would want to share to you more things about PwC. So it's one of the largest professional services firms in the world. We're present in 156 countries, and we have about 300,000 employees worldwide. We primarily provide assurance, tax, and advisory services to our clients globally. And here in the Philippines, specifically, apart from Acceleration Center Manila, we also have Isla Lipana. So probably you're wondering what's the difference between the two, because we are separate entities. So Isla Lipana, they're focused on providing support to our local clients here in the Philippines. But then with PwC Acceleration Center Manila, our clients are global. So we provide support and services to our clients in the United States, Europe, other parts of Asia, Australia, and a lot more. So if you are looking forward to having that exposure with regard to the global market, it is AC Manila. We also provide secondment opportunities actually to our employees. We send our employees to the region of their support. As far as I can remember, last year we've sent a batch to Australia, and typically they stay there for about 2 to 3 months. Okay, so it will be a good exposure for sure. All right, let's move on. And then wanted to share to you our purpose, which is to build trust in society and solve important problems. So as we know, I mean, all companies have this, and this is what we have here in PwC. And for our values, whenever I get to talk to like graduating students, one of the things that I tell them is that it's important for you to know the company, the work that you'll be doing if ever that you get hired, but it's also important for you to know the values. It should be aligned with yours, primarily because when you accept a job offer, it's commitment. It's not like you'll just be staying there for a day or two. It's really for long term. So wanted to share to you the values of PwC, which include act with integrity, make a difference, care, reimagine the possible, and work together. So we ensure that these values we uphold all the time in all of the things that we do as a firm. Now, zooming into PwC Acceleration Center Manila. So again, just wanted to recap that we are part of the PwC network of firms. And here in the Philippines, we have two. One is Lipana and one would be the Acceleration Center Manila. Okay, there are also acceleration centers in the other regions like United States. We also have one in Argentina. We also have one in China. And again, we have the Acceleration Center Manila. So we've been in the business for the past 11 years. Currently, we have one site. Before, we used to have 2 sites, but then we had that decision to have everyone here in Ayala 30th. It's the 30th Corporate Center. It's beside DepEd. It's along Meralco Avenue here in Ortigas. We have 5 floors, and currently we're doing 50-50 in terms of the work setup. So 50% of the time we work from home, but 50% of the time we work on site. All right. And wanted to share to everyone that whenever we're on site, we get free lunch, and we also have that concept of return to office allowance, which is part of the set of allowances that we're entitled to. And then in terms of the seating capacity, we have 2,000 seats currently. In terms of the overall head count, we have 3,100 employees. And then on the right side, you can see here all the services that we provide. Later on, I'll provide you more details to that. And we also have the territories that we are supporting right now. I've mentioned a couple earlier, but we have actually a longer list of countries that we provide support to. And then interesting facts about AC Manila, 70% of our employees are female. And then 32% are CPAs. But then I would want to emphasize that we're not just considering CPAs. We're very much open to considering candidates who are non-CPAs. And then in terms of the age, on an average, the age here would be about 26. All right. Now, so just like what I've mentioned to you, I would want to share to you the services that we provide. But primarily, we have 5 lines of service. One would be core assurance, and then we have risk assurance, tax advisory, and business services. I won't like mention each and every item here, but then showing to you all the services that we provide. Okay? So let's move on. Okay, I would want to share to you our people strategy. So we have My Plus, we call it My Plus. And as mentioned to you, this is a people strategy. So from the title itself, this focuses on our people. I've mentioned to you for countless times that it's not just about work here. We ensure that our people are like they're good in a good standing overall, not just professionally, but then personally as well. So this strategy has 4 focus areas: well-being, development, total rewards, and community. Okay, well-being, I would want to share to you the things that we do for our employees in terms of this aspect. So we do hybrid work arrangement. So we're doing 50-50. So like probably in a month, we're asking the employees to be here for about like 10 to 11 days, because in a month we have about 21 to 22 working days. So half of the time they can work on site, half of the time they can work from home. So all our employees are provided with the service laptops so that they can be mobile anytime. We do have flexible work schedule. So for instance, your schedule is 8:30 till 5:30. You can start like 2 hours earlier or 1 hour later. Okay? And then apart from that, we also have this Christmas break. On a yearly basis, we shut down our operations towards the latter part of December to early January. And as we know, as Filipinos, we value the time to be with our family, especially during the holiday season. So I would want to share with you that we're given this opportunity here in AC Manila. So for instance, last year, our shutdown started December 23 and ended January 3. So we resumed work January 4 already. So we had about 2 weeks of holiday. We were able to really spend it with our families without thinking about work. So I know that probably for some of you, I'm not so sure if you have alumni here who's been working, but like historically for myself, for instance, I haven't experienced the solid holiday during the holiday break, because I know that my other coworkers are working as well. So I feel guilty if probably I might be like missing on some actions already, or some help is needed. So I still need to check my emails, and sometimes I still get into meetings even if I'm on leave. But then here in AC Manila, I can really guarantee you that this would be a solid break for everyone. It's really a time for the family and time for you to recharge. And we do this on a yearly basis. Okay? And then wanted to share as well that we have this mental health telecounseling. We understand the impact or what the causes of the pandemic. So we ensure that we're able to extend help to our employees who need help. Hence, again, us having the telecounseling. So I'll be moving on with total rewards. I'm happy to share that, of course, I mean, just like any other company, we provide compensation package. And it's a combination on a monthly basis. It's a combination of your monthly salary and a set of allowances. I've mentioned to you about the RTO, or return to office allowance. So we have that, and that goes on top of the set of allowances that we're entitled to. We also have the annual performance-based salary review. Okay, based on performance, your salary can be increased on an annual basis. And then apart from that, we also have the long service award. If you reach a certain number of years, like 5 years, 10 years, there would be monetary incentive as well, apart from the award that you'll be getting for that milestone. We also have financial sponsorship specifically for CPAs, or for those who would want to take CPA. We do financial sponsorship. Okay, but then for that, we are requiring at least a year of employment for you to be entitled to that. So there will be an application process. So you will have to apply for it. And then once selected, then we'll be able to sponsor the review and examination. And there would be an additional set of leaves also if you need to prepare for the SEPALE. Okay, and then we also have the wellness reimbursement program wherein your sick leaves can be converted to cash. And then I've mentioned also earlier that whenever you're on site, you don't have to think about lunch because we will be providing that to you. Okay. In terms of development, we ensure that we provide training. Probably for those who will be graduating, I'm thinking that you're worried that you don't know how to do the work yet. Okay, it's very understandable, but then I would want to ensure that we provide training. It's not like when you join, we'll be expecting for you to do the work like 100% perfect already. Of course not. We'll provide training first. For assurance specifically, we provide a 7-week-long training. For tax, that will be 5-week-long training. And then after that, that will be the time wherein we'll be expecting you as an employee to deliver. But be assured that there would be somebody who will be mentoring you. Now, apart from the technical training, we're also providing digital trainings and various emotional intelligence trainings. Okay, so it's really holistic. Again, we're not just focused on the technical skills, but we're ensuring that you'll also have trainings for EI. All right. Apart from that, I would want to share for experienced professionals, we have this CPD programs, because I understand that for you to keep your license, there's like a certain number of units that you need to achieve. So again, wanted to share that we have CPD programs here in PwC AC Manila. Now for community, which is very important as well, we ensure that we have a lot of people engagement activities. Later on, I'll be sharing pictures of all the activities that we do. So we have year-end parties. We recently had our family day at Enchanted Kingdom. I'll show you pictures later on. It just happened last weekend, actually, Saturday, and we were allowed to bring 4 companions with us free of charge. And apart from the free entrance fees, we were also entitled to 500 worth of wizard money each for our food. And then we also have transportation allowance. And then next week, we'll have a movie day. All employees here in AC Manila will get to watch a movie together. Okay. And then, of course, we also have like various groups here in AC Manila. So we have inclusion and diversity, which is very important, very timely. And we also have women in tech. So even if we're an audit firm, we also have tech professionals here. In fact, we're hiring for full stack developers, business intelligence specialists. So later on, I'll also be sharing to you the career opportunities that we have. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so just like what I've mentioned to you, I would want to share actual pictures. So these are the pictures of our company outings. Actually, we'll have one for our cluster on June, and we'll have that at Pico de Loro. So I am very proud to say that here in AC Manila, again, we allocate budget for our employees to enjoy. Okay, so moving on, we and then I've shared to you that we also have movie day. So these are the pictures of the movie day last year. So for sure, we'll be posting some more pictures in our social media pages of our movie day next week. All right. And then, by the way, I've mentioned about social media. I'm hoping that you can also visit our social media pages if you would want to know more about AC Manila. I know that my time here is limited, but again, after this, if you're still curious about what we do here, you can just go to Facebook, you can go to LinkedIn and look for PwC Acceleration Center Manila, and you'll have all the details there. So this would be the pictures of the Christmas party that we had last year. We had this at SMX in Pasay. And then we also have Sports Fest. So for those who are sports lovers, you'll definitely enjoy this. So we had volleyball, and then there was also a cheer dance competition. And this actually took place on a Friday, or it was actually a weekday when we did this. So everyone didn't have to go to work, but we actually went to work to participate in the sports fest. It was held at the Inares gym along Shaw Boulevard in Pasig. And you can see here the picture of everyone. Okay, so here, so as mentioned to you, I would want to share to you the career opportunities that we have. We are continuously hiring for these positions. So even if you don't see this on our social media pages, it's safe to assume that we are continuously hiring. All right, so we have accounting professionals, specifically for assurance or audit, and for our tax teams. We're also looking for technology developers and specialists. For RPA, full stack business intelligence. So if you have experience with Power BI, Alteryx, Tableau, you can apply here. We also have cybersecurity and then IT support as well. And for business support, we have positions for project managers, and then for facilities as well, like in charge of the office spaces, and then they also help with some events. And then we also have workforce operations, human resources for talent acquisition, for the onboarding team, or for the training team. We have positions as well. Multimedia design. So if you'll be checking the social media pages, the artworks, the ads that we have there. So if you're interested in such work, that's the multimedia design team. And then learning and development, this is training, by the way. Finance operations, payroll, accounting department in charge of the accounts payables, accounts receivables, and then quality and compliance. I would want to share as well that we have an upcoming internship program. I'm just not sure about the timing for PUP, but then we're looking at commencing this around September or October. And we'll be having internship programs specifically for assurance or audit, corporate services, which include IT, human resources, talent acquisition, finance, and then we also have for advisory. By the way, for advisory, we're also open to accounting BSA students who would need internship. Okay, and then you have here the QR code. So if you're interested to join, to apply, I'm hoping you save this page. And then you can complete the application form by scanning the QR code here. So again, thank you in advance for showing interest. Once we have your contact details, we'll definitely ensure that we'll be able to contact you by next week. All right. Later on, we'll still be flashing this in our booth. So I would want to take the opportunity to invite everyone in our breakout session to get to know more. Again, my time is limited here, but there we can provide you more information. Okay, now we have an upcoming event. It's the PwC AC Manila Mixers event. This is not a recruiting event. But if you would want to know more about PWC Acceleration Center Manila, this would be a great opportunity for you. So some of the questions that you might have, who can join? So we are inviting experienced talents with backgrounds in audit and assurance and certified public accountant. So if you have at least a year of experience, you can definitely join this. Let's say your graduating students, probably you have your sisters or brothers, or you have friends who are experienced audit professionals. You can tell them that they can join us. And you can actually use the QR code here to register. So we'll have this at Marco Polo. It will be on May 20, that's 1 p.m. till 6 p.m. And you need to register because somebody will call you to confirm your slot. Okay? So I am hoping that you can share this too with your friends. So what will happen there is that you'll get to know more about PWC Acceleration Center Manila. You'll get to know more about our leaders, specifically our assurance leaders, and it will be a chance for you to network and socialize with with assurance professionals as well. Okay. Of course, this will be free of charge. You won't be paying for anything. You just need to sign up, and then somebody from our team will contact you to confirm your slot. And there will also be prizes for the games that we'll be having on the said event. Again, that would be the PWC AC Manila Mixers event, open for experienced audit professionals. It will happen on May 20 from 1 p.m. till 6 p.m. at Marco Polo Ortigas, Manila. Okay? And then lastly, I'm hoping that you can follow us in our social media pages, PWC Acceleration Center Manila. So just search for that, and again, click on follow. And also would want to grab the opportunity, if you would want to connect also with me, just look for me in LinkedIn. What you can see here is my nickname, but my full name is Luer Marca Bonifacio. I'm happy to have that conversation with you. If you have questions afterwards, you can feel free to reach out to me through LinkedIn anytime. Okay, we're actually done with the presentation already. So if you have any questions right now, I'm very much happy to answer those questions for you.
Okay, so maraming salamat PWC, maraming salamat Miss Ira. So guys, you can join the PWC Miss Ira in the team of the PricewaterhouseCoopers on their Cooper, sorry, not Cooper, Cooper on their breakout room na naka-assign po sa kanila. If you do have questions about PWC, their services, their company profile, their job opportunities, their requirements, or intern OJT requirements, process, you may join them on their virtual room, or virtual breakout room po. Okay, so alam ko marami na, lalo na ma'am, maraming accountancy na pwedeng mag-join sa inyo. Ma'am, pa-post na lang po if you do have your email address na pwede nyong i-share dito sa ating pa-share screen na lang po para po yung mga nasa Facebook Live natin, makita nila at makapag-apply po sila sa inyo pong company. Okay, so guys, ayan.
Yep, so these are the pages that we have for Facebook and LinkedIn. And so after this, probably we can show you again the career opportunities because we have the QR code there. So again, these are the social media pages, and then let's move on to the slide where we have the QR code. So this is where you can apply so that we can get your contact details. So once we have your contact details, we'll be contacting you. Okay? Thank you, Miss Jane.
Okay, so maraming salamat, ma'am. So you can join your industry recruiter on the virtual room na po. So you can cater na po yung ating mga applicants, and at the same time, yung ating mga estudyante ngayon, mga kaisko at kaiska natin na gustong mag-PWC. Okay, ma'am. So expect nyo na rin po may mga kukontak sa inyo from the Facebook Live na pwede po or posible po mag-apply sa inyo as intern via email. Okay po. So, our next industry partner naman po sa ngayon, ang ating next industry partner na nandito ngayon ay isang financial services. So, they provide business process outsourcing, customer sales and services, and other offshore services in various city business around the world with 15 lines of businesses, including city phone, city operation, and transaction services. Let's welcome City Group Business Process Solution Limited, Citibank. Good afternoon po, Citibank. Ang ating Yes, ma'am. Hi, Ms.
Hello,
Mary.
good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So, wait, let me open my camera. There,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
can everyone see me?
At the moment,
Hold on,
hindi pa yan.
nawala. Ayan.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
hello, good
Ayan.
afternoon, everyone.
Apo, yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so,
Nakikita na namin kayo. And you can share your, you can share your screen din, ma'am.
all right, so right now we have vacancies for City Business Process Solutions. So they cater, or this business actually cater to, hold on, let me share my screen. Actually, this business is actually catering to city bankers, okay, nationwide. So the title or the job title is Customer Solutions Officer role. So this is an entry-level position, okay? So servicing offshore client of City, our Customer Solutions Officer is also more on the back office side. Okay, so it's offering world service excellence to City's global clients. So this could be through phone and digital banking experience. Okay, so aside from this, general banking inquiries such as we have the billing, disputes, credit, collections, retentions, mortgage, fraud, telesales, rewards, inquiries, so it's all covered here in City. Now, on top of that, we also have other vacancies if you want to pursue other careers also. So for entry level, we also have, hold on, let me just flash my screen also here. Okay, so we also have for fresh graduate opportunities, we have in IT, technology role. So if you're familiar with cyber information security and you want to pursue this kind of career, so you are very much welcome. And also if you want to pursue finance related course there. So we have FRSS, so financial or finance risk shared service. Okay, so we also cater to other countries. Okay, so that's where the bulk is right now for entry-level positions. So we encourage everyone to apply and consider, exploring opportunities in the global bank. Right, wait. Let me share the QR code. Okay. Okay. Hold on for a moment. I'm just having some tech concerns. Medyo nag-hang. All right. There. So can everyone view my screen? And so for more updates as well, you can also check our career site. So it's jobs.city.com. Okay. Wait, let me just, so that everyone can view it. There you go. Okay, so please follow our social media accounts for updates. All right, so City Careers, we're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and of course Glassdoor. Okay, and then you can also scan the QR code for finance, technology, and finance non-accounting roles. So that's where the bulk of our recruitment is right now. Okay, so mostly for the fresh levels or entry level positions, which is of course open to fresh graduates. And there you go. This is our featured job opportunity because we need a lot of customer solutions officers. So this is under specifically for City Business Group Process Solutions. Okay, so there you go. You can just scan the QR code. So that would be the quick link to apply. Okay, our office is located in City Plaza. That's in BGC Taguig. Okay, and if you want to explore more, so aside from the CSO role, aside from tech roles and finance roles, again, please visit jobs.city.com. Thank you.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Citibank. Maraming salamat, Miss Mary. Okay, so if you do have other questions sa Citibank po, sa mga job opportunities, career pathing opportunities, and at the same time, the company profile, ano pa ba? Mga requirements nila that they'll be setting for application for interns, and at the same time, ano pa yung process ng recruitment nila ng interns, you may join them on their breakout room. Sa kanila pong breakout room, nandun po ang kanilang industry recruiter para paglabas niyo pa lang, meron na kayong internship offer ngayong araw nito. So, next industry partner na po natin, ma'am, you can join na po dun sa inyong virtual room para po at least makita niyo na po yung ating mga estudyante, ating mga kaisko at kaiska na naghihintay sa inyo na makapasok sa inyong virtual room. So our next industry partner naman po sa ngayong oras na to is they maintain a solid reputation as a trusted collaborator, supporting customers in the field of information services and a Dell Tech partner since for the year 2022 with excellence and the New Business Development Award. And at the same time, they are one of the top growth commercial partner of Dell, top growth commercial partner for workstation, and top growth commercial partner for accessories. So let's welcome Integrated Computer System Incorporated. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon po. Sorry po.
Good afternoon. Okay. So again, thank you. This is Integrated Computer Systems. So let me just share our slides since I'll be discussing about our company for you to know more about us. Okay, can you see our slides? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Audible na po at visible.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so again, good afternoon. I am Prime from Integrated Computer Systems, Inc., or ICS. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone, PUP staff, students, and alumni, and all company partners. A special thanks to PUP for giving us this opportunity to be part of this event. So ICS has been providing different IT products, solutions, and services since 1978. For over 40 years, we have built strong partnerships with different top brands and clients throughout the Philippines. We abide by our core values of integrity, commitment, and service excellence. Just to highlight some of the milestones throughout the years, ICS started as a distributor of Radio Shack in the Philippines. Radio Shack, or Candy Corporation, founded in 1921, became the world's biggest manufacturer of personal computers and was the world's largest electronics chain at one point. In the 80s, we have set up our service centers and computer accessory centers, and servers were also added to our portfolio. We then offered productivity applications in the 90s. And to be able to help our clients to be in line with the latest technologies, we later on added more solutions to our portfolio, including power and cooling, printing, high-end solutions, unified communication, security, networking, and virtualization. From 2010 to 2018, in keeping up with the new trends in technology, mobility and business solutions were added to our products and solutions lineup and began our digital transformation. In 2020, amidst the pandemic and in a timely fashion, ICS further defined and established our Cloud Business Solutions Department. And last year, we reinforced our security solutions offerings. Again, ICS became part of the Business World's list of top 1,000 Philippine corporation in its 2021 edition, owing our success to our overall performance and strong partnerships with our vendors and clients. Today, we continuously build on our solutions and services since data is the lifeblood of modern business, providing valuable business insights and supporting real-time control over critical business processes and operations. The pandemic and the virtual flood of data has brought about changes in the way businesses handle computing. Hence, the birth of edge computing, a distributed information technology or IT architecture. Core technologies provide secure access to specialized instrumentation and knowledge to ensure more efficient resource utilization. In support of the hybrid and remote work setup, cloud computing technology gives users access to applications and files wherever and whenever. Through the years, ICS has gained several recognition and certifications from our partners and different business organizations. To keep up with the demand of our clients, we are in search of highly competent individuals to join our workforce. Our head office is located along Ortigas Avenue in Green Hills, San Juan. Our logistics and a service center is housed in Pasig. We also have a service center in Makati, catering to one of the biggest business districts in the metro. Our sales and technical team in Cebu covers both Visayas and Mindanao, while our subsidiary in Clark, Pampanga, handles logistics requirements throughout the Philippines. And we are here today to invite PUP graduating students to be part of the ICS family. You can help continuously grow our client base as sales, be one of our technical guys in any of our technical teams, and even provide administrative support. You can join our virtual breakout room later, and you can also send your CV to hrd@ics.com.ph. Just indicate PUPVSTF so we know that you found out about us through this event and the position that you are interested in. Okay. You can also learn more about us through visiting our website at www.ics.com.ph. We also have, we are also taking in technical interns under our quality control group. You will be part of the team that prepares, tests, and checks the products prior to delivery or deployment to our clients. This is open to those currently pursuing a degree in information technology, computer engineering, ECE, or any technical related courses. The candidate should be open to report on-site in our warehouse in Pasig. We also have vacancies for experienced candidates wherein the PUP alumni may be interested in. You can learn more about these positions by visiting our website, www.ics.com.ph. For our screening process, once you have submitted your resume, the recruitment team will review and be in touch with you. Initially, the process will start with an HR interview and an assessment. Then, should you be shortlisted, we will have you endorsed for a final or panel interview. After which, should you be chosen by the panelists or the department head, we will be conducting background check. And there are certain positions that they also require technical interviews before the background check. After which, a decision will be made before we proceed with, if we can proceed with the job offer. So at this point, let me just stop sharing my. So at this point, I would like to be able to share an AVP for our company, so you can give you more idea about ICS and how it is to be part of our family.
From the founding visionary, through the core foundations of the rich and vibrant history of the past. A history that tells the future. This is how it all began.
We are focused. We are really in the business.
It's been my second family.
Values commitment to all its customers.
We value the customer. We value the partnership.
Vibrant, very energetic.
They've established their name for their professionalism, for their capability. I have a lot of respect for the organization, with their team. They have a nationwide presence. Strong performance culture.
Geared towards providing the best customer experience.
They've been delivering excellent service, which they are known for.
Well, ICS started 40 years ago. And when I look back, those are exciting 40 years. But it really came about because of my interest in the cutting edge of technology. During the 60s and 70s, most of the computers were really very expensive and very big. They call it mainframe, and after that, there was the mini computer. I knew that the computer has a place, in its use in many different forms. So I kept on following up on the development of this technology. Then in the mid-70s, the microcomputer became a reality. So everything was shrunk down to size, and in a way, it reduced the cost. And after that, the leaps and bounds of the technology came about when things getting to be faster and more economical.
Fresh from college 40 years ago, I got a job offer in school for a new startup company, which happened to be Integrated Computer Systems. After being interviewed by no less than the president himself, Mr. George Barcelon, I accepted the job and joined the company as the very first salesperson.
We started with only 3 people. Myself, sales, which is Mary, an engineer. Our people also grew. Nearly 3 people to now it's 400. So you could really look back the memories. the teamwork, the loyalty among the people, the culture.
With a strong drive and passion inherent in me, and with the core values of ICS, I was molded into a better person and into the person I am now.
I think the difference here is that we are focused, we are really in the business. We have a common interest, and it's IT. That's how we're able to grow the company.
The journey wasn't a breeze at all. There were many challenges along the way, but every challenge had been converted into an opportunity. One thing I admired about ICS is how it values commitment to all its customers.
And during the late 80s to early 90s, it's a new thing. You enroll for technical training, for any know-how. I see a lot of people walking, but it's so vibrant, very energetic. So it made me want to join the company.
It's been my second family. As with any other family, you find comfort with your coworkers. You find quality time with your coworkers.
I've been with ICS for 25 years. We're like a family, especially in supplies. Our clients are also like family to us also.
Bali 30 years na ako working with ICS. So technically, it's my first job. So I started as a computer technician.
The nourishment, how they take care of the people, I think that's one thing that you can stay with ICS because they know how to take care of people.
My thinking kasi is you have to look at the company as your own. Because if you take care of the company as your own, parang automatically it will take care of yourself. You won't waste your time, you won't waste the resources.
And after more than 25 years, I'm still here. And it's very rewarding, especially if you're able to grow people then, and to be part of the growth of the company.
Most of the time, mas masaya yung working environment. Not only within our division, but basically here in the entire head office. I spent more than half of my life practically here.
I've seen how ICS has grown from merely 5 employees to 399. It has evolved from purely a PC company to a service company and eventually a solutions company that helps drive IT innovations.
In this field, you need, it's a continuous learning process. So you need to be confident in what you do. Okay? In business, you need to have integrity. Okay? That's the only way you can gain the trust of your client.
With a strong core and deeply rooted foundations, ICS remains true to its vision of integrity, commitment, service excellence, innovative partnership, creative enablement, and systematic deployment. Together with its partners, ICS will push the boundaries and further integrate technological solutions that will change the business landscape today and in the future. Moving forward with its partners and paving the way to the realm of digital highway, ICS remains at the forefront of digital evolution.
Okay, so there you have it. So if you want to be part of a company who is always abreast with the latest trends in technology, then that would be ICS. Okay, so I'm open to any questions if you have any, or I'm also inviting everyone to join us in our breakout room or integrated computer systems or ICS.
Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the, ano, biglang nag-change, no? Iba yung nakita niyo na dito sa screen. Sorry for that. May emergency lang pong in attendance si Miss Jane. But then again, thank you so much, Integrated Computer Systems, INC, specifically Ma'am Marie Premier Rogel. Tama
Yes.
po ba pronunciation ko?
Yes, you
Thank
can
so
call me
much.
Prime.
Prime, yan. Miss Prime, thank you so much sa pag-attend niyo po sa amin, sa support po for our students. Thank you so much.
Thank you as
So
well.
again, everyone, please let us give virtual round of applause for the Integrated Computer Systems INC. Thank you so much. Ayan, virtual clap hands from our participants for the Integrated Computer Systems INC. Thank you so much, Miss Prime. Again, andito na po si Miss
Thank you.
Jane to introduce the next company na magpe-present for our OJT students.
Okay guys, so pasensya na ha, pasensya na po, medyo may mga urgent calls lang po na I have to attend to. So pasensya na mga ka-isko at ka-iska, bigla niyo ulit akong na-miss. Sorry ha. Okay, so you can join the virtual or the breakout room for the breakout room of the Integrated Computer Solution po. Pag may mga tanong kayo sa kanilang background, kung paano kayo ma-hire, ano yung mga vacancies nyo, you may do so. Pwede na kayo mag-join sa kanilang breakout room. Okay. So, dumako naman tayo sa ating next industry partner na nandito ngayon. Sino ba yung next industry partner natin ngayon? So, our next industry partner is a solely owned subsidiary of Ayala Land Incorporated, known or formed on 2010, mainly to serve the Ayala Land Incorporation for more than 150 subsidiaries, and providing services on payment processing, shopping center, office list, billing, tax administration, procurement, processing, information technology, support, bookkeeping, and financial reporting. So let's welcome Apresa Business Process Solution Incorporation. So, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Miss Jane. Good afternoon, everyone. So let me share my screen. Yan. So again, good afternoon. I'm Alex Corpus from Apresa Business Process Solutions Incorporated. So I hope everyone is enjoying this event that PUP has organized for its students, and hopefully also after this event you will find the best opportunity for you. So again, I'm Alex Corpus. I'm part of the HR team of Apresa. So I would also like to extend my gratitude to PUP's Alumni Relations Office for giving us this opportunity to connect with PUP graduates and its students. Okay. So this afternoon, please allow me to introduce our company, Apresa. So basically, I will discuss about us, who we are, what we do, our vision and mission, the clients that we serve, and of course, the different career opportunities that we have for you guys. Okay. So Apresa, so who we are a wholly owned subsidiary of Ayala Land Inc. Ayala Land Inc. No? So if you guys may already know, Ayala Land is the largest property developer here in the Philippines. So we're part of that group, and we were incorporated in 2010 mainly to serve Ali and its subsidiaries. So what do? We provide financial and accounting shared services, and we are catering exclusive to the Ayala Land Group. Okay, so our main office is located at second floor, Market Mall, BGC Taguig. But we actually have colleagues, no, appraisants deployed in different Ayala Land companies offices. So we have people in, or we have colleagues working or assigned at Makati, other areas of Taguig, Quezon City, even in the south area like Cavite, Laguna, and Alabang. Okay, so these are the services that we are currently providing for the Ayala Land Group. So for financial and accounting, we have financial and tax reporting. We also offer leasing support services for the Ali Group, payables processing, receipting. Although our main or our forte is really finance and accounting, we right now, no, we also extended, no, or we are also assisting Ali in terms of IT and as well as other support services. Okay. So our vision with APISA is to be the preferred provider of financial and accounting shared services to the Ali Group. So as I mentioned earlier, we are exclusive, no, to the Ali Group. But part of our uh, plan in the future, maybe we can also offer our services outside the Ali Group, no, even to Ayala or companies outside Ayala. Okay. And our mission as a company is to provide innovative service solutions to Ali Group to increase competitive advantage and preserve market leadership, driving productivity and efficiency while delivering measurable results. So with Aprisa, we really value innovation. No? So in fact, with Aprisa in our company, we have our own business analyst, an IT consultant that review our existing processes to ensure that they are still efficient, uh, and if there's something to propose to improve, our business analysts, no, talk to our operations, and they shared with them possible improvements on our processes. Okay, so these are our clients right now with Aprisa. So we are servicing more than 160 Ayala Land companies to date. So if you're familiar with Ayala Malls, our residential brands like Alveo, Avida, Ayala Land Premier, so those are just some of our clients with Aprisa. No? So the farthest na employee that we have is assigned to Cebu with Cebu Holdings Incorporated. Okay. So these are the career opportunities that we have for Aprisa. So we're looking for interns to join us, no. So for internship, since we are an accounting finance firm, we have internship opportunities for accountancy and finance students. And also with Aprisa, we're still on a hybrid work setup, and we expect our interns, at least, no, they are willing to be in the office, to be on site at least 3 days a week. And our requirements for them is our resume, and of course endorsement letter from their school, or MOA from their school that they are required indeed to have their internship. So for those interested, for those students, accountancy or finance students who are interested to render their internship with us, you can submit us your applications at careers@apisa.com.ph. Okay. So aside from interns, we're also looking for finance associates to join our team. So for finance associate position, this is open for fresh graduates of accountancy or related course. So halimbawa finance management, management accounting, you are all welcome to apply for this position. So the possible assignment could be in our head office in BGC Taguig, Pasig area, Manila, and Alabang. So right now kasi ito yung mga locations that we are hiring. But again, as I mentioned earlier, we also have satellite offices in Makati, Quezon City. So for those interested, again, applicants, you can share with us your resume, your CV at careers@apisa.com.ph. Okay. So we're also hiring for CPAs, certified public accountants. Open din ito for fresh passers. You don't have experience, no, if you wanted to apply for this position. We're also looking for technical associate and also system analyst. For the technical associate position, we require at least 3 years of experience in the IT field, while for the system analyst role, we're looking for candidates who has a background in IT and also has relevant experience as a business analyst or a system analyst. Okay, so that's our requirements for APRISA. Again, if you're interested to join us, you can send us your applications at careers@aprisa.com.ph. Okay, so just to sum up everything that I have said, and also just to give you a background about our culture, about our engagement activities, the trainings that we offer for our employees, we prepared a short clip para to know more about APRISA and the career opportunities with us. So okay, so yeah. So that's it for APRISA. Again, thank you very much, PUP Alumni Relations Office, for giving us this opportunity. And we hope to welcome PUPians in APRISA soon. Thank you.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Afiza. Maraming salamat sa ating mga industry partner na nandito ngayong araw na to. So maraming salamat sa Focus Global, KC World of KC Wonderland Corporation, World of Fun, ABA Personal Services, Essentia Manila, Ecto Logistics Philippines, Ayala Property Management Corporation, Learn Up or Ahead, H2 Software Consulting Services, PricewaterhouseCoopers Services Delivery Center Manila, Citibank, Integrated Computer System, APRISA, Business Process Solutions, Salesman's Application Metaverse by One Team Real Estate Marketing, and Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. Andito sila ngayon, guys, para i-cater ang mga needs natin or ang mga needs nyo para po sa ating internship. So, 'di ba? Sila na yung lumalapit sa atin. Tama ba? So, alam ko marami sa inyo yung nag-iisip ko, ba't nandito yung mga industry partner ngayon? Anong ginagawa nila sa PUP? So guys, inilalapit na namin sila sa inyo para hindi na kayo maghanap or maharapan pang maghanap ng OJT station nyo in the near future for the first semester and second semester. Summer and the second semester. By the way, yung mga nag-OJT at gusto pang humabol ng OJT nila this for second semester, andito po yung mga industry partner natin. Malay nyo, kaya nila kayong pagbigyan dun sa mga oras na hinahanap nyo. Okay. So, our next industry partner naman natin po after Apisa. Okay, alam ko medyo excited na kayo on this part, di ba? So, our next industry partner is a salesman application metaverse by One King Real Estate Marketing. One King Real Estate Marketing is a real estate business that offer real estate properties in the Philippines, and it is accredited by different real estate developers such as Ayala Land, Vistaland, SMDC, MegaWorld, and DMCI. So their aim is to become one of the leading sales agency in the Philippines. So let's welcome One King Real Estate Marketing, or salesman application metaverse by One King Real Estate Marketing. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, ma'am. Once again, thank you, ma'am, for the alumni relations of PUP for inviting us dito po sa ating Career Fair 2023. So, ayun, ask ko ito po, no? Ask ko lang, mag-share lang po ako ng screen. So, ayan. So, check mo nga yung katabi mo sa Zoom kung mahuhulaan mo kung anong college yan, kung anong course niyan. Ayan, yung katabi mo sa Zoom. Ayan. So, agree ba kayo? Agree ba kayo sa nasa presentation natin? Ayan. So, ayun. So, ano po, to continue po with our presentation. So, I am Kevin. I am a proud PUP alumni, batch 2012, BSBA Marketing Management po. And also, I am the founder and chief visionary of Salesman App by One King Real Estate Marketing. So today I'll be presenting our subsidiary, which is the Salesman App Metaverse po. Ayan. So, ayan. So Salesman App. So actually, Salesman App is a metaverse platform for hiring, training, and collaborating with sales and marketing professionals po. So imagine it as a job site, Zoom and Sims rolled into one. So actually, we are a job platform po, no, focusing more on sales and marketing. So if you're looking for internship, if you're looking for part-time and full-time, we do have available jobs for you. Just visit our platform. You can scan our QR code later so that you can register and check our platform po. Ayun. So, sabi ko nga, Salesman App has three main functions. First is the recruitment side. You can create your account. You can post your curriculum vitae. Ayan po. And then our company partners and our subsidiaries can check your profile and invite you for an exam and interview. All right. So the next one, aside from recruitment, we are also offering training development po, no? So we have the Sales Academy. So the employers and the job seekers can enroll themselves to our Sales Academy. We do have a beginner class, intermediate class, pro class, and master class. So this is basically aside from hiring, once you are hired by your employers, ayan po, you can enroll them to our Sales Academy. So aside from Sales Academy, our third main function po is the metaverse platform po namin. So once the company hired you guys, the next step is once the company invite you to apply and invite you to an online interview, we do have a metaverse platform po. So metaverse platform is our metaverse platform. Ayan. The companies and the job seekers can have their online interview po dito. Ayan. So ayan, this is our metaverse platform. So this is the third function of our platform. So ayan. So in short, we are not just a simple job site, but we are a job site in Super Saiyan mode. Ayan po. So, if you are looking for internship and part-time and full-time opportunities, you can visit our job site. You can, mamaya I show you the QR code po. Na. So, to continue with this, I'm just gonna present po real talk, sales talk. So, why sales? Diba po? So, sino dito yung mga gustong maging boss? Pa-heart react naman, yung gusto maging boss in the near future. Ayan, di ba? So, ayan, thank you. So, did you know that a lot of well-known boss or CEOs in the world started or shifted their way from sales? Shifted away to sales po. No? So, for example, Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, started as a software salesman. Howard Schultz of Starbucks started as a sales representative at Xerox. And of course, Warren Buffett started started selling securities and eventually becoming the owner of Berkshire Hathaway. And of course, lastly, marami pa po, no? Pero lastly, Mr. William Weldon, the former CEO of Johnson & Johnson, he started as a sales representative at Johnson & Johnson and work his way to become the CEO. So it all boils down, if you want to become the boss, if you want to lead a company someday or become an entrepreneur, we highly recommend that you learn sales and marketing po. Ayan. So, what does sales can teach us? So, first, kilala niyo naman po ang ating minamahal na si Ate Virgie, yung tawagin. Ayan. So, sales can teach us about understanding your customers. Of course, sales requires understanding our customers' needs, wants, and desires. So if you want to become a boss, it's important to understand your customers in the same way, to know what are their needs and desires and how your company can provide value to them. Next is communication. So sa sales, effective communication is key to building relationship and closing a deal. So if you want to become a boss, you need to have a clear communication with employees, and it is also vital in ensuring everyone is aligned and working toward the same goal. Next is negotiation. So salespeople often have to negotiate with clients to find a solution. And as a boss, if you want to become a boss, the ability to negotiate effectively is important in dealing with vendors, partners, and even employees. So magagamit po natin yung mga matututunan natin sa sales and marketing in terms of negotiation. And next is goal setting. Yan. So salespeople are often driven by goals and targets. So syempre, pag boss ka na, you will be handling a lot of departments. And every department has its own KPI. And as a boss, setting clear goals for your company and employees can help drive success, focus efforts on key areas. Persistence. So, sales can be tough, yes, because sales is a numbers game, and sales and marketing is a numbers game. And it takes a lot of persistence to succeed. Pero as a boss, you will hustle a lot more. No? Kaya it is important to persevere through tough times and keep pushing forward towards your goals. Ayan. So overall, sinama po na kasi marami na po yung mga wordings. Baka you have any more questions. So overall, sales can teach us important skills that are relevant to running a successful business. By understanding your customers, communicating effectively, setting goals, and persevering through challenges, you can become a successful boss. Ayan po. So, eto na. So, we do have a lot of openings right now. So for OJT, we are looking for marketing, ads and PR, HR, or recruitment, IT and ComSci po sa OJT natin. So, ito po maganda. As we all know, yung PUP has a lot of branches, Sablayan, Santo Tomas, Santa Maria, and all over the Philippines. So for OJT, you have the opportunity to work with us, no? Hindi to work to us. Ayan. To work to us through our virtual office. So yung virtual office po natin, ayan. So this is a virtual office. You can work here if you want to be part of our startup, tech startup. Ayan. So, and also for sales and marketing and other department, we do have a lot of openings po. And also to our subsidiaries and partner companies. Ayan. So mostly sales and marketing po ang opening for part-time and full-time. So gagawin lang po natin, register lang po kayo, scan the QR code na nasa screen natin. And register, create your account. Once na registered po kayo, you will have a chance to win a GCash from us. So send nyo lang po yung sa email address namin, no? Yung email address po namin will be typed and shown po sa aming breakout room. All right? So ayan po, no? So if interested sa mga positions natin and if you want to learn more about the platform, we'll be discussing everything po sa aming breakout room. Join us and together let's make the job recruitment fun and exciting. All right. So I guess that's the end of my presentation. And if you want to, again, please join us to our breakout room and we'll teach you on how to be employed to us and our partners and subsidiaries po. Thank you so much po.
Okay, so maraming salamat. Maraming salamat, One King Real Estate Marketing or Salesman's App Metaverse. So maraming salamat, sir. At isa ka palang proud Philippine. We'll be inviting you soon, sir, para sa ating mga event ng Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. We do have several events. Una, yung career development. Meron din tayong baliksintang paaralan, the PUP Alumni Webinar Series. Okay, so maraming salamat, sir. Kung may mga tanong po tayo sa ating One King Real Estate Marketing, you can join them in their breakout room po. And by the way, guys, sa lahat ng mga estudyante natin na naka-stay sa atin via live and via Zoom, please expect to receive a call mula po sa ating mga industry partner once na qualified kayo at interested sila sa inyo para po maging interns nila kayo in the near future, whether this first semester, summer, or second semester by next year. So guys, alam niyo na, diba? So we'll be working out the memorandum of agreement for our 14 industry partner na nandito ngayon. So at least hindi na kayo maghihirapan. Tama ba? Next one. So our next industry partner naman natin. Okay, ready na siguro siya. So our next industry partner is engaged in the production of plastic compound, plastic pipes, and other related products such as polynyl chloride or PVC, pellet, which is directly used and indirectly used in the construction and telecommunication industry. So let's welcome Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. Hi. Opo, mukhang nag-i-stable ang ating industry partner. Let's welcome Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. Miss Maureen? Miss Maureen Santiago? Okay, Miss Maureen. By the way, guys, the link for registration is currently posted, well as the link of evaluation is currently posted sa ating Zoom chat and the comment section of the slide. So you may begin answering the evaluation well as answering or supplying the needs or your resume or CV sa ating registration site para makareceive kayo ng job offer from our industry partner. Okay, Miss Santiago. Okay, nagkakaroon lang daw ng technical problem si Ma'am Santiago. Okay, so habang nagsisettle si Ma'am Santiago, Ma'am, may I have another industry partner na lang po siguro. Okay, So, our next industry partner provide business process outsourcing, customer sales and services, and other offshore services of various city business around the world. Over 15 lines of business, including city phones, credit operation, and transaction services. Let's welcome Mr. Kevin Villanueva of Citibank Citigroup Business Process Solution. Good
Hi.
afternoon, sir.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. We'll share my screen. Hold on. Right. So, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm here to give a sneak peek of our life at Citi as you elevate yourself from campus to potentially Citi. So, at Citi, we get to connect millions of people across hundreds of cities and countries every day. And we've been doing this for more than 200 years. We do this through our unparalleled global network with a physical presence in 95 markets, serving clients in more than 160 countries and jurisdictions. We provide a broad range of financial services and products to our clients, whether they may be consumers, corporations, governments, or institutions. Our vision and goal is to help them meet their biggest opportunities and face the world's toughest challenges. So hopefully this could provide to you just an overview of our size and reach. So in this slide, you will see our different groups at Citi. Citi Business, Philippines Business and Sectors just at a glance. So CBNA or Citibank NA is our common or usual perception knowledge about Citi. This is the typical bank and credit card services that is being offered globally. Our institutional client group is the one-stop window for corporate and investment banking. As a whole, we support more than 90% of global Fortune 500 companies in their daily operations and facilitate approximately $4 trillion in financial flows daily. We also have other corporate functions such as operations and technology, as well as global functions such as HR, risk, public affairs, finance, and legal that partners closely with our main businesses to achieve our business outcomes. So the other two, for both CBPS and ROHQ, just going over this one by one, CBPS is a multifunction Citi service center that provides support to global consumer business group global consumer business groups within Asia Pacific, North America, and the UK. Here at CBPS, we also provide voice and inbound operations for North America, UK, Australia, and Singapore. Our clients are often external but still located globally. Now, for ROHQ, this was established in the Philippines, delivering a wide array of services in both financial, technology, and training. This is we provide services to Citi affiliates, subsidiaries, and branches to over 90 countries in Asia Pacific, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, as well as Latin America and Mexico, and other North America regions. Now, these are internal clients. Some examples of the services that we provide are hardware, software, accesses, financial analytics, as well as payroll. So we are a very recognized company. Listed here are our accomplishments last year. Including this as well are some of what have been awarded to us recently as 2023's top asset, and as well as being listed among LinkedIn's top 15 employers in the Philippines. Now, who we are, these are typically the qualities that we look for our candidates. Looking forward to being able to have you on board. If in case you're curious what we are looking for, these are really the best assets that you can put forward. First is being adaptable, embracing change, being bold, let's make it happen, being innovative, being able to exceed what our clients needs. We really derive progress for this. and as well as being collaborative. We want to establish that we are very inclusive of all perspectives, and we want to work together and learn from with each other. We are also curious. We never stop learning. We are lifelong learners, empathetic, and determined as well. So our leadership principles, when you hear Jane Fraser, our CEO in New York speaking, she will always refer to our city leadership principles. So just to explain these three briefly, we take ownership. We greet change with optimism, curiosity, and resilience. We also welcome and encourage challenges from others. And we also learn from experiences and adapt and improve them for the future. Next is that we deliver with pride. We strive for client excellence, controls excellence, and operational excellence. Now, we hold ourselves and others accountable for managing risk with appropriate controls, making sure that long-term value is created by fixing root causes and also taking pride in always doing the right thing. And lastly, we succeed together. We break down barriers to deliver the best of city by measuring performance through the lens of our stakeholders, investing in colleagues from all backgrounds, and showing empathy for colleagues, clients, and communities. So our culture at City is that we're a very diverse and inclusive company, a very diverse and inclusive organization. We want our leaders to be diverse and also encourage diversity. And how do we start? By, of course, having this begin within us. So just to provide a few tidbits on this, we have 22% of our managing directors being female. 51% of them, 51% of our employees are female as well. And we are involved in 198 chapters. Part of our engagement also includes 63,000 volunteer engagements, part of our annual Global Community Day, which spans across 73 countries and territories. And we also have our endeavors in city environmental and social governance. We have recently committed $1 trillion to sustainable finance by 2030. And being able to attain sustainable operations via low carbon transition and climate risk as well. So going back, my name is Kevin. I work with recruitment at City. I'm part of the volume hiring team. What we want to feature right now is our current opportunity for our customer solutions officers. Now, our customer solutions officer is typical to what's common in the BPO industry as a customer service representative. However, it is also parallel to what is common in what is in common understanding to phone banking. So imagine working in the BPO industry but handling a program, a line of business similar to Citibank. Now we want potential customer solutions officers to join us by establishing your brand with us at a global bank. So you'd see there a QR code. If you take the opportunity to scan, it will set up an application with us, or optionally, and I will encourage you to apply to us at our career center, our beautiful career center at City Plaza, here at 34th Street at Bonifacio Global City. So just to talk about the role a bit, although it is an entry-level position, it still has a lot of opportunities globally, as we have mobility that is unparalleled to our competitors as well. The standard for this is we do not require BPO experience as long as you have completed your courses and have a driving passion towards customer services. More often than not, you're already fit for the bill. So hoping that you are taking the opportunity to scan the QR code on the screen. All right. You can also follow us on social media. We're very active on social media as well. on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on Instagram as well. Alternatively, you could check out our corporate website at jobs.city.com or on careers.citigroup.com. Now, throwing back the question is, what progress do you want to make? Hopefully you join, take an opportunity to apply with us after your graduation, or even if you are available for employment now. Opening the floor now to any questions or anything that you would like to ask, anyone from the audience, if there's anything that they would like to ask. Any questions? Seems like no questions. All right. Thank you again, PUP, for having me. Looking forward to your success. May it be with City or with your careers in general. Looking forward to your next endeavors in the future. Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. So to everyone who would like to ask for more opportunities, whether it's the culture of City, what other opportunities there are, you can visit our breakout room of City, and there is a recruiter who can accommodate your question. Thank you.
Thank you, Mika. Thank you, POP.
Okay, thank you, Sir Kevin. Thank you, Miss Mika. So guys, so if you do have questions about Citibank and other partners po, you may visit their breakout room. May sarili-sarili po silang breakout room. So again, si Mr. Jomari, may question siya for City. Sir Jomari, you may enter the breakout room of City. So you may mga industry recruiter po tayo doon na sila po yung sasagot sa inyo sa mga pangangailangan nyo. Whether internship man po yan, kung paano yung process nila sa internship, etc. At mga vacancies po nila, nandun po sila to answer your inquiries, comments, or any sort of inquiries or suggestions. Okay. So mukhang ready na ang ating last industry partner. So guys, nandito na tayo sa last industry partner natin ngayon. So our last industry partner is engaged in the production of plastic compound, plastic pipes, kagaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, and other related products on the polynyl chloride or the PVC na ginagamit naman directly or indirectly sa construction and telecommunication industry. So let's welcome Crown Asia Chemical Corporation, Ms. Santiago.
Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Yes,
Good afternoon po,
good
ma'am.
afternoon po.
Okay, so sorry po, medyo may technical problems lang po kanina.
Okay lang, ma'am. So you can take
Mali
away the
lang naman po,
virtual
ma'am, yung voice ko po.
Yes, ma'am. Audible naman po. Ma'am, you can try
Okay po.
you can try sharing your screen na po.
Sure po. Okay, I'm going to share po yung aking screen na. Wait lang po.
Ayan, nakikita ko na, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
You can take
mag-start
away
na
the
po
virtual.
ako.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much po, ma'am. Okay, so good afternoon po sa lahat po na nanonood sa atin sa FB and also sa Zoom. So I'll be introducing our company, Crown Asia Chemicals Corporation, or mas kilala kami sa brand namin na Crown Pipes. Okay, by the way, I am Maureen Santiago. I am one of the HR assigned in recruitment here in Crown Asia. I've been in the company for almost 5 years now, and continuously naman may mga development and may mga growth naman po na nangyayari dito sa aming company and also on my career po. Okay, to discuss about Crown Asia, so yan, discover Crown Pipes. Crown Asia Chemicals Corporation, we are a leading chemicals manufacturer of high-grade PVC compounds, plastic products, and world-class UPVC pipes, PPR, HDPE pipes, and fittings, PVC thermal roofing, and septic tech dito po sa ating bansa. And then to give you a brief history of our company, Crown Asia has been in the industry for 34 years na. Since 1989 kami nag-start. And listed kami sa PSE. Ang stock code po namin sa PSE ay Crown, capital CROWN. And we are also an ISO certified company and audited kami yearly
twice yearly para po sa compliance sa mga certification international ng dito sa Pilipinas. Also, registered po ang ating company sa SEC or Security Exchange Commission in the year 1989 at nagkaroon po kami ng operations. Yung unang operations po ng aming production sa planta ay nagsimula po noong 1990. So that time, hindi pa po tayo siguro buhay yung mga karamihan po ng mga estudyante na nandito po ngayon sa ating live. And by that time, meron lamang kami 22 employees. So imagine from 22 employees, meron na po kami over 250 employees ngayong taon. So we're continuously growing and that's why we're venturing into reaching out more people, more candidates, potential candidates to join our growing team. Okay? And by the year 1994, yung aming compounds na products and export na po sa ibang bansa. Also, accredited na rin po yung aming PVC compounds sa US Underwriters Laboratories. So to date, ito lamang po yung tanging PVC compounder na accredited sa US Underwriters Laboratories. By the year 2011, nagkaroon na kami ng sales depot sa Davao. And by 2017, nagkaroon na rin ng modern trade setup at partnership sa All Home. So kung familiar kayo sa All Home, yung mga iba't ibang branches yan all over the Philippines. Yan, you can visit po para ma-check nyo, then makita nyo yung aming mga produkto. By the year 2019, meron na rin sales depot naman sa Cebu. So we're looking into saturating the whole Philippines. 1998, nag-start na rin ang production ng Frontflex, our flexible electrical conduit pipes. And then year 2000, yan yung mga dalawang produkto na nadagdag, electrical conduit pipes and Crown Safe Blue Potable Pipes. Yan. So makikita nyo yung timeline nung pagka-develop ng mga product namin hanggang sa year 2021. Okay, so Crown Asia, we are committed to safety and quality. As you can see, we're securing certifications to make sure po na maganda yung quality, hindi lang na produkto, pati yung trabaho ng mga tao, pagtatrabaho ng mga tao. So dahil dyan, nagpa-certify na rin kami sa ISO, and we're also multi-awarded world-class company. So kung makikita nyo po, ay awarded kami sa PBI and Statista, the Philippines Growth Champion 2021. Then sa Financial Times naman, Financial Times 2018 Top 1,000 High Growth Companies in Asia Pacific Region. And then 2020 naman and 2020 and 2022 na awardan kami ng Forbes Asia ng 200 Best Under a Billion sa Asia Pacific Region. Yeah. So we have 4 main divisions. So hindi lang kami nakafocus sa PVC pipes, meron din kami mga iba pang produkto na binibigay or binebenta. Okay? So una po natin, yung pinaka-primary namin na produkto kasi is itong Crown Compound. So ito po yung mga iba't ibang types ng pellets or compounds na napoproduce po namin. And then yung sa Crown Pipes naman, makikita nyo po yan sa mga hardware naman. Yung PVC pipes po namin. For the PPR, ayan, Crown PPR and HDPE pipes. Then, roofing naman namin, ayan, meron kami mga core wave, strong rib and smart roof, heat protect tile tech, at yung pinaka-latest namin so far na product yung septic tank na septic tech po ang brand. Okay. Next, we deliver sustainable solutions. So our brand, so yung Crown po namin na brand ay market leader sa PVC compound productions na nakakapag-supply kami sa iba pang manufacturers na mga customized high quality PVC compounds na ma-fit yung mga operational needs ng mga customers namin. Okay. So kung ano yung gusto or kung ano yung kailangan ng aming mga customer, yun po, we can provide that. Kailangan po namin makausap ng mabuti yung client namin para maging fit po talaga yung product na ibibigay namin sa client. Okay? So we can customize nga yung mga compounds sa kailangan nila depending sa plastic manufacturing specific needs and applications. Okay, so yan yung sample ng mga nagagamitan ng PVC compounds na pinoproduce namin. So container packaging, wires and cables, shrink wrap, films, window and door profiles, then ice tubings, at yung iba pang purpose ito sa paggawa ng sandals and safety boots. Okay, so Crown Pipes, we offer a complete selection of world-class pipes and fittings. Ayan, nakikita nyo, andyan yung UPVC pipe, sanitary, infra blue, state blue, telecom, electrical, and HDP and PTR. Yan. Yan na yung mga pinaka-specifications ng bawat produkto namin. Okay, for the roofing naman, and then yung septic tech, pinapakita din po dito yung kanya specifications as well as kung paano siya nag-work, kung paano siya i-install. Okay, we also have yung solvent cement. And yung CAC, one of our latest products po is CAC or yung mga toilet accessories po. Yan, water closets and toilet accessories. Yan. We are a reliable partner. We have more than 1,000 partners nationwide. So ayun nga po ang nabanggit ko kanina, we have a goal to saturate the whole Philippines, the whole country. So far, ayan po ang mga nako-cover na ng aming company sa ating bansa. Yan. We have All Home. We are partners with All Home, RHC Builders Warehouse. We have partner contractors, dealers, hardware stores, and wholesalers and retailers. Yan. So through the years, marami po nagtitiwala sa ating brand. Marami po nagtitiwala sa tibay ng Crown. Yan. Ito naman din po yung mga nagamitan na po ng aming pipes ng mga project. Yan. So Urban Deca Homes sa Manila, 100 West Phil Invest, the Signature Phil Invest, 81 Newport Boulevard, Victoria Sports Tower, in partnership with News and Nasa Builders Incorporated, and then Acacia Escalades, Victoria De Morato, yan. Then the Grand Midori sa Makati. Okay. Then we have the Grand Hyatt Federal London. Yan. Pati yung Globe po sa Mall of Asia. Yan. So let's connect. Makikita nyo po dito sa last page po na to, yung aming mga social media accounts kung saan po kayo pwede makakonect po sa amin. We're active in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also check our website, www.crownpvc.com.ph, wherein you can also check our active vacancies, active jobs in the careers page. We also have an account in LinkedIn. You can check po yung aming account din sa LinkedIn kung wala po kayong account sa Indeed or sa Jobstreet. Ayan. For contacting us, you can reach us in the number 0917-829-3378 and our email address human_resources@crownpvc.com.ph. Okay, so that was the end of my presentation. And I will be showing you a short video of Crown Asia Chemicals Corporation.
Electrical conduit pipes should be durable and flame retardant.
With sanitary pipes, you want no messy leaks and no costly repairs.
My family deserves a house that's durable and long-lasting.
That's why I recommend
Crown Pipes!
Recently po ay nagkaroon po kami ng awarding para po sa mga employees namin na meron na pong 5 years of service and up dito sa Crown Asia Chemicals Corporation. So marami na last year po kami nag-start mag-award sa mga employees na meron na pong at least 5 years of service dito sa aming company. So we're looking forward po na mas marami yung ma-hire pa namin, mapupunta pa dito sa Crown at ma-awardan din namin dahil sa pagstay at pagiging loyal po nila sa Crown Asia Chemicals Corporation. Ayan. So I think that's it for Crown Asia Chemicals Corporation. If you have questions po, you can send through chat or you can ask po directly dito sa ating line.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. So guys, if you all interested to join the Crown Asia Chemical Corporation, you may join them at their breakout room or dun sa link na pinost ni ma'am, pwede nyo po silang i-message, pwede nyo silang i-email. And by the way, guys, be ready po, lalo na yung mga nag-submit na inyong resume, to be contacted by our industry partner na nandito ngayon para mabigyan kayo ng not employment opportunity, but an OJT opportunity for this coming semester, whether summer yan, first semester, or second semester. So guys, so that's all for today. Ito na po, akin na pong tinatapos ang 2023 Virtual Career and Internship Fair. I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. Maraming salamat sa ating mga industry partner na pinaunlakan ng aming paanyaya at imbitasyon na mag-join at mag-share at bigyan ng oportunidad at ilapit ang ating mga estudyante sa ating mga industry. Nandito na ang Focus Global Incorporation, TC World of Fun Corporation or the World of Fun. Andito rin ang ABA Personal Services Incorporation, Essentia Manila Incorporation, F2 Logistics Philippines, Ayala Property Management Corporation, Learn Up Incorporation or Ahead, H2 Software Consulting Services Incorporation, PricewaterhouseCoopers Services Delivery Center Manila Limited, Citibank Groups or the Citigroup Business Process Solution Integrated Computer System Incorporation, Apresa Business Process Solution Inc., Salesman's App Metaverse by One King Real Estate Marketing, Crown Asia Chemical Corporation. So sa ating mga industry partner, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at maraming salamat sa pagbibigay ng oportunidad sa ating mga kaisko at kaiska, hindi lang sa Zoom, pati po dun sa ating Facebook Live, sa PUP Career Center Facebook page. Maraming salamat sa panunood nyo at pag-aantabay sa mga event ng PUP Career Center at pagsuporta. So, sa ating pong mga estudyante na nandito ngayon at nag-register at nag-submit na inyong mga CV, expect a call mula sa ating mga industry partner. So, yung pong mga MOA ng ating mga industry partner ngayon ay isasubmit, isisend po natin ang draft memorandum of agreement natin sa kanila para po ma-review na nila. So, in time na papasok kayo sa kanila, meron na kayong MOA. Tama po ba? So at least dun sa checklist niyo is 1 down na hindi na kayo mahihirapan. Ito po ang serbisyo ng Alumni Relation and Career Development para sa inyong lahat, mga kaisko at kaiska. So, thank you guys. At I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma. Matane, goodbye, and I'll see you again on the next event of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. We'll be having our virtual career development talk on May, and we'll be having another set of virtual career and internship pair on September. So marami pa tayo naka-line up, guys. So tune up lang and stay connected sa ating PUP Career Center Facebook page. Saka pasensya na kung napaplood namin ang mga email nyo sa kaka-invite namin sa inyo. We want you to be updated sa lahat ng event ng ating sintang paaralan na sana makatulong sa inyo in the near future. So by the way, again, I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma signing off, and this is the hymno or the PUP hymn.